that thing just settled right into that rut. It feels so good when you hit a jump in a corner, nice and smooth. What up, everybody? How's it going? I am back here in MX vs ATV Legends. For this video, I'm going to be riding on the new update that is coming to the game on December 18th. And I'm going to be riding the Goat Farm Outdoor National Track, which is coming to the game December 19th. And on top of that, December 18th, the new update drops. In that new update, we've got some bigger supercross tracks. You've also got some different physics. The scrubs are a little bit different, and they're adding a few more things to the game. I'm not going to get into all that. I want to focus on the Goat Farm Outdoor National and just kind of the way the game feels with this new update. So right off the bat, I noticed that Triumph banner right there, and that makes me wonder. I don't know if Triumph is coming to this game. I have zero inside information as far as that goes, but I do know that Ricky Carmichael is directly associated with Triumph because that's who he rides for now when it comes to any type of press or anything. I mean, he's a Triumph guy now. It makes sense that they would have Triumph banners out here at the Goat Farm, but it makes me wonder if there's a little bit more to it. That'll be super cool if they can get the official license for the Triumph bikes, because the more bikes and the more manufacturers, the better. So my game actually is a different version. It's not the public version of the game. That's why my leaderboards were messed up when I made the last video that I made. So I'm hoping that even though that this is a different version of the game, hopefully the leaderboards are a little bit more populated since this is a DLC track. I don't know where I stack up on the leaderboards. I don't really care. I just want to show you guys how sick this game looks on this track, because I've been enjoying it, dude. I was just out here putting down laps, and you can see I'm already kind of putting down a little bit better lap than what my Ghost is because I'm in front of it still. So this is the same exact track from All Out, like I was saying, but it just feels better in this game. The All Out version, All Out, I just did not like the way that game felt. It was super bouncy. It was really hard to control. It looked good. I mean, this game almost looks like an update to All Out, but the actual physics of the game, completely different. This game is so sick, dude. Like, when you hit a jump and you hit it clean, it's just super satisfying. Oh, and can't land sideways. But it does feel good when you hit a jump or you hit a section just right. And I can't even seem to hit one jump to save my life. And there goes my Ghost. But this track is super fun in this game. I always thought it was a really cool layout in All Out, but in this game, I feel like I was saying, like the way the game just reacts to the ground and the way that the bike handles, it just feels a lot better in this game. And the roughness is nice. Like the ruts, you can grab the ruts if you slow down in the corners. I don't know if I'm going fast or not. I don't really have a gauge to reference. But if I can just kind of turn consistent laps, I'll feel like I'm going fast for myself. So that's all I really care about. I just want to just keep trying to beat my Ghost, because if I beat my Ghost, that means I'm getting faster. So that's kind of my goal with these videos. But I've noticed that the bike doesn't really, I was looking down at my phone, went off the track. I noticed that the bike doesn't really bounce you off sometimes. That was one thing that I noticed in my last video a few times. Well, at least when I was playing it. I don't remember if I actually recorded it, but sometimes you would hit super rough sections and the game would just cause you to crash. I'm noticing that that's not really happening too much. I don't know if that's part of the update or not, but I am noticing that the game feels a little bit smoother in those rough sections. So that's nice to see. They keep working on this game, and I feel like every update, it gets better. Even the short amount of time that I've been back playing it, like that quarterback there was sick, dude. Like I hit that thing so well. I kind of popped out at the end there. But you can see when you hit the corners right, it is nice. It is satisfying. The bike really grabs in the corners. I'm telling you guys, this game is so much fun. I did not think I was going to have this much fun with it, just because I really played All Out. Was really the last time that I played MX vs ATV consistently. I played Legends right when it came out a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay, this game has some potential. but it wasn't where it's at now. And I took about a year and a half away from making videos. Really didn't play a lot of video games over that time either. My computer did break earlier this year, and before that I was just kind of busy doing other things, so I didn't really play a lot of Legends. And I'm picking it back up now, and it is so much better from what I remember it. And I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep making videos on it because I think it is so fun. Like that section right there, I feel like I hit that super clean. Let's see. This is for sure a faster lap. We'll see if I can beat it. Yeah, that was pretty quick. I don't have my HUD on for some reason. I need to turn that thing on to see what my lap is, but I kind of blew out that rut. Go outside here. I never go outside. And I'm gonna go off track. This is a cool little section. Drop down here and then hop back up. Triumph banners, man. Triumph banners. I'm really curious now if they're gonna bring Triumph to this game. That would be really cool. I guess it'd be the first game to officially get Triumph dirt bikes in their game license. I know they've been modded into MX bikes. I'm assuming MX Simulator probably has them, knowing how that game works. But as far as like an official license, if MX versus ATV gets it, which it seems kind of likely with those Triumph banners on the track. I don't think Triumph would just sign off on allowing those banners unless they were gonna have the bikes in the game. And MX versus ATV, I feel like they're the type to kind of drop subtle hints. I feel like they like to tease future DLC, because they did that with this, well, not the update that I'm playing, but the update before the one that I'm playing, the current public one. That one, they kind of teased the new DLC that we're getting here in December. So yeah, they like to kind of drop little nuggets and little hints. That one crash got me behind my ghost already. Let's try and catch up here. And then I'm gonna see where I fall on the leaderboards, because I'm really curious how close I am. That was sick, dude. Oh my God, that was nasty. Yeah, those scrubs have definitely improved. Those scrubs have, they've made them feel a lot better. You know how I was struggling to bring them back in the last video? Well, it's a little bit easier to bring them back now. Those guys over there at MX versus ATV are doing some work, man. It's so good to see, because these games were in the dumpster there for a while. I mean, you can ask pretty much anybody that plays motocross games or played motocross games. There for a little while, MX versus ATV was not where it used to be. So it's nice to see a resurgence, because this game is fun. The fishtail slams, they're a little awkward though. Got to work on those crash animations, I think. Another thing I would love to see in this game is customizable graphics and customizable number fonts. I would love to be able to change the number font. I'm not the biggest fan of this number font they've got on the bike right here. And I think it would be really cool if they had just a blank graphics kit, like, you know, just the background, and then a list of different logos. And you could just pick logos and resize them and organize them in different ways on the graphics, because that would allow the companies actually to get a bit more exposure. Because factory connection right here on my graphics, I don't really pay attention to that. But if I was going to choose it from a list, it would put my eyes on the factory connection logo a little bit more. So I think that would be a win-win all the way around, to be able to customize your font and your graphics. I'm 9th on the leaderboard. I'm pretty far down there. It looks like a 204 is the fastest. Man, I don't know if I could get below a 215. I think I'd be pretty happy with that. All right, I got the HUD on now. So my goal here is to get a 215 or below. That'll kind of put me mid-pack on the leaderboards. And again, it's a different version from the public version of the game. So you're not gonna see my time if you're playing the public version, unfortunately. But you'll see the video, so you'll kind of have an idea of what my lap time is. Well, you won't have an idea. You'll know exactly what my lap time is. That way you can kind of go in there and, you know, see how terrible I am at the game. I just want to get better. That's my goal, is to get better. I'm not trying to be the fastest guy on the game. I'm not super competitive when it comes to these games anyway. I don't have the time to put into it to be competitive. So I just kind of want to be good with the amount of time that I get to play the games. go outside here. Oh, that was a cheater line. And I just crashed super hard. Man, that thing just settled right into that rut. It feels so good when you hit a jump in a corner. Nice and smooth. That whole section right there was sick until I landed straight on top of that landing there. Here we go. Let's see what I can do here. 215. I feel like if I just ride smooth, I'll be able to do it. Just no crashes and don't go off the track. I feel like if I can do that, I'll be able to do this. Ooh, almost went off the track right there. That was kind of slow. Yeah, that was super slow right there too. I just kind of bogged coming out of the corner, it felt like. That wasn't too bad. I don't even know if I have a good bike setup either. Like I don't know about the details of this game when it comes to going fast. I just kind of have a fully modded bike with a setup that I think would be good. Yeah, and I'm just trying to go as fast as I possibly can. Ooh, that was so good. And that was not. I'm gonna get reset. No, I did not. I think I was a half second away from getting reset. Gotta slow down for this wall right here. And I slowed down a little too much, I think. Got that big booter right there. Go inside. Not too bad. That wasn't as fast as I've hit it before. I'm still pretty far in front of my my ghost. Kind of screwed up that section. I feel like I'm slowing down right now. Oh my god, that's not what I want to do. What's going on here? What's happening? I'm losing it. 215, that's the goal. I feel like I'm on pace to get it done. Oh, I was gonna try and rail the outside there, and that was super slow. Come on, 215. Yeah, 213. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Sick. Goat Farm coming out soon. It's fun in this game, I'm telling you guys. I've been having so much fun with this. This video should prove that this game can look cool. Like, this game is fun. I'm telling you guys, like, trust me. I don't play games on this channel unless I actually enjoy them. You should notice that by now if you've been here a while. So if I'm playing the game, definitely check it out, because I'm not gonna play trash games over here. Thank you guys so much for checking this one out, and I'll catch you in the next video.